a few minutes back.
The skit about the family support for entrepreneurs, right? Good. In the skit, see, actually, my concept of family support is completely different. But you brought out something very good in the skit. You know what is that? Respecting the second generation in the family and their ideas. See, the daughter of that family was giving a very good idea as to how to cope up with the technology, whereas the father was not very keen to cope up with the technology. She brought in perfect examples. For example, that particular dialogue which says, "Daddy, we have been making money, minting money from this business all these years. And why do you hesitate to invest some money in that for technological betterment?" That hit me very badly. Great idea. So, family support, in a sense, what you did in the play is to invest back some family money, number one. Number two, to respect the technology which is very green and validated with the next generation in the family. If you respect it, that is also one kind of acknowledging the family support. That is what is the take-home message for me from this particular skit. Anything else?
இப்போ நீங்கள் ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயாக இருந்திருக்கீங்க, இப்போ ஒரு ஆண்டர்ப்ரனராக ஆகிட்டு இருக்கீங்க இல்லையா? ஸோ அப்போ அந்த டிரான்சிஷன் உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இருக்குது? லைக் விச் யூ ஃபீல் இஸ் பெட்டர்?
Okay, in terms of an individual life, I am a free bird now. I don't have a boss who could be better than me or who could be worse than me, who could be equal to me in knowledge level, management level, whatever. When a boss who is not fully qualified to boss you around is always a pig. So I have learned how not to be a boss from some bosses. I have learned how to be a boss from some bosses. So I am going to use both of them like a free bird in my entrepreneurship. Talking about family support, very, very, very important. Without family support, I know pretty well I cannot be an entrepreneur. You know why? My office used to work from 8 to 5. 5:30 if I am not at home. My wife will be upset, my daughter will be upset. Because I have to come take them around or whatever. But today, my wife knows very well, being an entrepreneur, it is a 24 hours job. At least for the first 2 years or 3 years. Till you stabilize your product, your marketing in the market. Isn't it? So, if my wife continues to be upset, if my daughter continues to be upset, because I come home late, Kalas, I should only close my company. I should have peace of mind. Don't worry, you go on with your job because you are an entrepreneur. Many people are working under you. They wait for your support. How can you come and support us? So, please take your time. Initially, we will not disturb you. That kind of unconditional support has to come from the family. Otherwise, I know entrepreneurs like me will be in a big trouble.
So how will you spread this news? Like, you saw a skit, right? So how will you spread this news of something which is really important for new entrepreneur, like a coming entrepreneur?
Very simple. In every house there is one breadwinner who is the father always, or the husband. He brings in money, the entire family is happy. Some houses, wife is also a breadwinner. Isn't it? You get the point. So a breadwinner has to be supported by those who are sharing the bread. Very simple. You cannot right royally expect your father or husband to allot so much of quality time for you and still get money from the company. Impossible, isn't it? So you should allow a free hand to the breadwinner, some free time to the breadwinner to sustain your bread supply all over the life. Get the point?
So any suggestion for improving our skit? Any suggestion for making our skit or making this movement gain momentum?
Okay. Your skit, making it better, I have no idea, because next year you will have a different subject altogether, isn't it? This is more than enough. Whatever you have done is more than enough. Unless you switch over to a different subject, betterment need not be there. You have sent a very clear message and it's perfectly done.
So do you think business is really important to a person?
Yes, very, very important. I'll tell you why. You are expected to work sincerely, forgetting your family, forgetting your personal things for 9 hours a day. Isn't it? Like that, how long will you work for somebody else, knowing pretty well that you have the skill? So possibly you should work for at least maximum 10 years, because your prime age, your prime knowledgeable age is between 30 and 60. So up to 30, you work for some company, learn all the managerial skills, then you start your own. That is what I would not want you to become an entrepreneur from the day one when you come out of the college. No. Even if your father has his own company, no, work for some other company, then come back to your company. Okay? Work experience not in your company. Same industry, but a parallel company.
Do you think that everybody should start businesses?
Of course, at some point in time. You get the point. Now I am at a very, very later point of time, I am into some business. So there has to be. I tell you why. If you cannot sustain in the business, you think if you have the idea of getting a definite salary every month, put your wife in the business, put your kids in the business, or you do a part-time business. You know, only then you will really know the worth of your own hard work. How can a company strive so well when they give you the salary, give you bonus every year, still the company is growing? So growth is what you are looking for, isn't it? I would not discourage people employed in some other company, but same time I would not discourage opening a business also. You get the point? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you think that business is something which can change a person's life?
Definitely, yes. Business, for example, you are a manager in a company. You will only know, you are a marketing manager, you know only the marketing. You are a project manager, you know only the project. You are a maintenance manager, you know only maintenance. And you know how to deal with your secretary, your clerk, and your engineer. Isn't it? When you become an entrepreneur, you are the HR, you are the purchase manager, you are the production manager, you are the supply manager, you are the sales manager. So you will know the entire business cycle, which even 2 MBAs cannot teach you. Isn't it?
Uncle, thanks a lot for giving us this.
You have a question? No.
I have.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Uncle, do you think anybody can learn a moral things from an entrepreneur? From being an entrepreneur, can he learn something new?
Yes, in fact, I tell you what. Being an entrepreneur itself is something which teaches you so many morals. You know, morally, if you are not straightforward, you cannot run a business. You may not understand what I am saying. Number one, you will have to be straightforward to the government, local government. You have to pay all your taxes, all your dues. You have to keep the entire company safe. You have to have safety measures, cameras, everything. You should not try to save money by compromising safety, because you are not only saving the property, you are also saving the employees' lives. Is it not a moral? Biggest moral.
Uncle, actually, you know what? Business people think it's very risky. People think there might be a loss or profit, but then people might always see the negative side. But then, if you see, there are many entrepreneurs who are successful and many entrepreneurs who are in loss. So how do you say, like, how can an entrepreneur become a successful person in life? Because many people don't go to the field as they think it's very like risky, it's very dangerous. You might even lose all your money and come to the ground. That's very
So being an employee, what happens? When you leave the company at 5:30 in the evening, your mind is completely shifted to the residence. You come here, sit in front of the TV, you are happy. But being an entrepreneur, it's very difficult. Entrepreneur is multitasking. If you are not good at multitasking, or if you feel the pain of multitasking, don't become an entrepreneur. Be a 9 to 5 man, take the salary, come sleep, go to cinema. If you want to become somebody in life, you need to be a multitasking person. It is difficult. It will draw you out of the comfort zone. If you are ready for that, do. But the biggest moral, can you imagine you are giving life to some 25 employees, which will become 50 employees, which will become 100 employees. Don't you think you are helping families prosper? Is that not the biggest moral duty you do for the society? When you want to do such a big moral duty for the society, don't you think you will have to work very hard? Sometimes you have to work very hard. An entrepreneur is a 24/7 job. All the 7 days, 24 hours. But when you become an intelligent entrepreneur, you will have the right person for every job, and you will delegate the job and happily sit. People will, you get the point? So you will create leaders. You will create leaders, only then you can become a peaceful entrepreneur. Otherwise, you have to run early morning, open the godown, take the material, lock, come home. Then you are not an entrepreneur.
What would you say to this younger generation who are coming in young businessmen? Like, how do you encourage entrepreneurship among young future generations?
I think I have told you already. Finish your college, university, MBA or whatever. Immediately till 30 years you have to be an employee, not in your father's company. Any company, any product, any services, be an employee. Have that system of getting up in the morning at 6 o'clock and punching the card at 8 o'clock in the morning. Whether you are in America, why I went to America, I have my son-in-law there. I thought America, they are very happy. Whether it is snow or rain, he has to be in the office at 8:30 round the year. Only then, it's a very tough job to work in America, but they pay you well. So you learn all these morals only when you are an employee. Getting up in the morning, whether it is headache or pain or fever, you go do that. And you become a seasoned employee. One day, you are ready to open a company. And you will expect your employees to also do what you did when you were working. Automatically the company will. See, moral, a very important moral I'll tell you, whether you have food at home or not, every end of the month, 30th, every employee should have the salary in their account. That is your moral requirement when you are. So all these things will add up soon. Don't look at a company by owning it and making money alone. You are living the light of 25 families, 100 families, isn't it? That is what it is. Be an example for the future generation. That's what I would say.
Do you recommend any books or anything else which inspires people to become influential?
Very simple, very simple. I'll tell you a book which is called, Ravi Uncle is an expert in that book. The book is called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He has already recommended. You read it once, twice, thrice, and then you know what is an autobiography? You try to read the autobiography of Tata's J.R.D. Ratan Tata, the big guy, and then Bill Gates, and then the guy who's very Warren Buffett, money manager. These books are very tough to read. You will not feel like reading, but you have to read. Simple, okay. I will also prescribe a couple of good books, but good question. Whether you read books for becoming an entrepreneur or not, I don't know. You have to keep reading good English books from the day one. Every day, my daughter did it. Now my grandson, 7 years old, he cannot sleep. Even 10 o'clock he comes home. When we go out and come home at 10 o'clock, finish everything, brushing his teeth. Mommy, I'm ready to go. Okay, go, sleep. Tomorrow morning you have to go to school. That's what I'll say. He will go running upstairs. Then my daughter says, go half an hour put the way party. 11 o'clock he hits the bed. After 12 he eats it. Every day, 1 hour without reading, he will not sleep. A good general book, story book, whatever.
Who influenced you about business?
Me?
Yeah, who influenced? Like, there are many
No. For me, it is an accident. I wouldn't have gone into business at all. It is your own Nagarattar Sangam friends influenced me into it. Otherwise, I would never become an entrepreneur.
So are you
But when I see Nagarattar people doing business, I love their dedication, I love their commitment. Then I thought, okay, my job is half done. I have committed people as my partners, so it is you people who influenced me. I'm definitely happy. See, anybody would be happy to be associated with the known people, number one. And people who you know as committed people, good-hearted people. Number two, why should you be afraid of it all? You cannot be blindly joining somebody. So I know Mayappan uncle for the past 20 years. And through him I know all the Nagarattar people. I know all you guys from 2008. Legacy and then Utsav, Kala Utsav and all that. So I thought, why not? We become a part of, the Nagarattar initiative. So you're all born in those families. Business entrepreneurship should be in your blood. But don't forget to learn business in your cost. Learn business is somebody else's cost. Become a knowledgeable technocrat. Then you invest your money, your dad's money, your mamanar's money, I don't care.
Uncle, do you think that people should set up like business schools so that people can come learn about some business institutions?
Sorry, business institutes are already proven well up and running. Select the best, go learn. If you have a lot of money, a lot of time in the future, you want to serve the community, when business schools are charging 10 lakhs for an MBA, you open for your own community people, charge 5 lakhs. You try to serve through educational institutions, but don't start educational institutions to make money. Get the point?
Sure. Thank you, Uncle, for
Thank you very much. Great questioning, great interacting with you guys.